Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards, everybody. It's Jasmine. Today I'm going to do an update on Barry and Suzanne Morphew. There has been secrets that have come out, and so this is a new update on what is going to happen from this point on. I am drinking out of my IHOP's coffee cup. I absolutely love these little tiny cups. You can purchase them at IHOP's. No, this is not a paid advertisement. I do use the Instant Folgers coffee. Right here, classic roast, and I put hot water in the cup, 1 little spoon, and then my protein shake, which is the Atkins chocolate shake, and that's how I make protein coffee every morning, is what I drink. Oh my, it tastes so good. So let's get started with this video. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to be reminded when I upload another video. Also, if you want a personal reading, you can contact me with the email down below. I'm still doing today the $15 special. Four questions for $15. You can email me about that. So, I watched a small clip that said, excuse me, during the preliminary hearing yesterday, some secrets came out about Suzanne Morphew, that she was having an affair. There was a recorded conversation with her and this guy named Jeff that she knew from school, and they had reconnected, and there was a 5-hour recording that she had actually placed a spy pin in her home to catch Barry on his affairs, and in the truck, and while she was in the car or the truck, it accidentally recorded 5 hours of her conversation with this man named Jeff. She actually had told him she wanted to marry him. They were in love, and they had had an affair several times. Even one here in Dallas, I believe. Okay, so I asked the cards, did Barry Morphew know about this affair and did he kill her because of that? Also, is the defense going to use this? Because, you know, there is no body. So are they going to use this to help Barry be set free? Because if there's no body, they can easily say that she disappeared. Because someone in one of the videos said that she once had said she would live in a shack if she had to, just to get away from him. Okay, so did she stage her own death is the question as everybody's asking. In every video that I've done, I've gotten that she is passed away. And did he kill her because of the secret that she was keeping, that he know about this secret? Okay, so for the first card, we have, remember y'all, this is alleged. I have to say that this is alleged, and everything else is a disclaimer box because we are talking about other people. So keep that in mind. So here we have the 10 of Cups. In the upright, this represents a happy marriage. Look at the people hugging, holding their hand underneath the beautiful rainbow where they have everything possibly known to man that can make them happy. The children playing, their beautiful home in the background. Okay, these cups inside the rainbow represent life, money, your home, friends, everything that you could possibly ask for. And this is what they once had in the beginning. Okay, this is the cards are showing me. They're starting to build a story here. Okay, but now it's in the reverse. So this is how they became 10 years later. Okay, I see the number 10. So 10 years later, they were unhappy. I think they were both unhappy. He was very manipulative, very controlling, and she was very unhappy with the way their marriage had went. She was aware of, Spirit is saying, affairs. She was aware of affairs. And y'all, if my voice changes, don't be afraid, because sometimes Spirit speaks through me. Okay, I know my voice goes up and down. Sometimes I'm hoarse. Sometimes my words cut off, but it's all due to the readings. And when Spirit is here, it affects my speech. Okay, so sometimes they speak through me. Okay, so don't let that startle you or make you afraid. She didn't know about his affairs, so that's why she set up the secret spy pin. You can buy little pins that look like, you know, ballpoint pins, and they actually have a camera inside, and you insert a little, what do you call those little square things? I forget what they're called, to activate it, and then it becomes a camera. So she had placed one in their home and in his truck. But that's what recorded the secret affair that she was having with this man. Now, this is the Page of Wands. This brings in information, lots and lots of information. So this usually brings in good information that always turns out to be okay. But this information I'm seeing that came out about her is actually going to help the defense, which is it's not a good thing, because it might set Barry free. I'm not saying that he's going free, but I know the defense is going to use this information. This information comes through text, fax, phone, email, and this all came through her text messages, emails, or messages through the internet, stuff like that, where they actually found all her conversations with this man that she was having an affair with. And so that shows me here that the defense actually thinks it's good news, because they can use that to try to make it look like she ran away, is hiding somewhere, that she's not dead, because he's been arrested for her murder. What else is the police not telling us? Because they've had this information for a while and they have kept it a secret, but it came out in the preliminary hearing yesterday. So what else are they hiding? What else are they not telling us? Because they don't want the defense to get a hold of this information. Well, now they have. So this is actually good news for the defense, because they are going to use this for him to try to set him free. Now, are they going to be able to do it? Well, here we have the magician. The magician can manifest anything. So I kind of feel like that's what it's leading to. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I do feel like they're going to give their darndest to try to, use that for him. They're going to say there's not no body, so how do we know she's not hiding somewhere? How do we know she didn't run off with someone else? That guy, Jeff, I can't think of his last name. It starts with an L. I think he deleted a bunch of stuff and he's just out of sight. Okay, so, but they will use this to say, well, maybe she was having another affair. Maybe the other guy killed her, or something to that effect. But I don't think so. Okay. I mean, I do think that they will use that, but I don't think the other guy killed her, is what I'm trying to say. So, did Suzanne Morphew hide, or did she pass away? And now, I've asked this several times in my other videos, and I always get that she's passed away. Now, here we have the Two of Swords. This represents her. She is stuck at a crossroads at this point in her life. It fell right under the marriage card. After 10 years, she is stuck at a crossroad. Very emotional in her thoughts all the time. Very turbulent situation, because here we have the water that is wavy. It's not smooth. So that represents turbulence. Lots of turbulence in her life from the relationship that she had with Barry Morphew. She was not happy. She was always upset. She knew she had to get away from him, only she didn't know how. So she was literally, at this point in her life, at a crossroads. The blindfold represents that you're not able to see your future, which way to go, what do you do, which way to go, okay? So I feel like she didn't know what to do. She had no idea what to do. She didn't know whether to leave or to stay. She had different thoughts. I'll stay here, work it out, or maybe I should leave with the other man. What do I do? Okay, she was literally at a crossroads after 10 years of marriage in her life. Now, I did ask, again, the cards if she has passed away. The Hangman is a card of, so when someone dies, they ascend to another higher realm. Here we have the man on the cross. Jesus hung on the cross. But when the hangman is hanging upside down, that usually means that they have crossed over and they are in a higher place. You see the light on their head, representing they have found the light. Okay, and this is what she's gotten in my other videos. And I also think she got the death card as well. But now it's in the reverse. So why is it in the reverse? When you get the hangman in the reverse, it means you're stuck. You're literally in stagnation. Okay, so I do feel like I'm going to say it again. I do feel like she's gone on. She's passed away. She was murdered. But I feel like her spirit is in stagnation because truths are coming out. See, this fell right underneath the truth card. Okay, so I feel like her spirit is in stagnation. Only because I feel like she knows that the defense is going to use this against her and set Barry free, and that's not what she wants. She wants truths to come out so everyone can see what really happened to her. What really happened to her? I asked the cards, did Barry Morphew do away with her? And I got the devil. Okay, was he obsessed with her? Did he know about the relationship? And the answer with this one would be naturally yes, because this represents someone that is controlling. You see how the devil has the two people chained, and then they're chained to him. Okay, so the two people in this picture represent Suzanne and the other man. Barry Morphew represents the devil here. Okay, so he had control of the whole situation. The whole picture is dark, which represents not good. Sorry, my phone started ringing, and it usually pauses the video when my phone rings. So again, let me repeat that because I don't know how much recorded. So there's dark in the picture that represents depression, just evil sense of person, you know, not anything good. And look at him, he's evil. He has horns coming out of his head. I don't even like looking at his face. Let's cover up his face because he's ugly. But he does have them chains. So I do feel like he knew about this, because to me this is a yes. He knew about the affair. He knew what they were doing. He wasn't a dumb man. He knew everything that was going on. So I do feel like he did away with her because of this. And I also feel like he was going to do away with him too, with Jeff, but he didn't get the chance, okay? I do feel like he knew about this for a while. I do feel like he also had spyware in the house to spy on her as well. So I feel like they were spying on each other, okay? So I do feel that's what was going on. Okay, so now we have the judgment. This is the awakening card. This is the aha card. So this represents the awakening of the new information of the secrets kept. Now we're all saying, we didn't know this. We didn't know she was having an affair. We didn't know these secrets being kept, because she never told a soul. She didn't tell anyone about this Jeff guy that she was having an affair with him for about 2 years. She kept it completely to herself because she didn't want it to leak out. But she had this affair because she knew that Barry was having an affair. She was miserable, and she needed someone to talk to and to reach out to. I mean, can you blame the poor girl? No, I don't blame her at all, because she was miserable. She was absolutely miserable. After 10 years or more of marriage with Barry, she was absolutely miserable. Wasn't happy anymore. She didn't have no way of escape in her mind, is what I'm saying, mentally. So she started that affair with her old high school friend. And this is the awakening to everybody. See, the angel is blasting his horn, waking everybody up. This is called the aha card, the awakening card. Okay, it's judgment, but it's also called the great awakening when you're, now I realize what's going on, So now everyone's going to know the truth. What is the truth? Here's the sneaky card, the person sneaking off. Sorry, y'all, as I see my cards dirty, I clean them. Okay, if that bothers you, you don't have to watch. Okay, so I see this is a sneaky person that's sneaking around. In the upright, it means someone sneaking around with someone else, tiptoeing, not wanting anyone to see, what they're doing. In the background, these tents represent sexual activity. And I've explained this many times in my other videos, why this represents sexual activity. This card looks like from the old Egyptian times. Back then, the men used to ride in on the camels, and the prostitutes would be in these tents, and they would have sex with them. So these tents just represent sexual activity in the meaning of this card. Okay, but there's two swords here which represent evidence left behind. Okay, so now it's in the reverse. What does it mean in the reverse? It means that the evidence that was left behind is going to reveal the truth. The truth. And what is the truth? The truth is that she was having an affair. Okay, she's having an affair, and this fell right underneath the devil cards, which means that Barry Morphew knew. He knew about this affair, and I do feel like he did away with her. Now, could she be hiding someplace else? Could she be hiding someplace? I don't feel like she is. I feel like I know where she's at. Okay, so here is a card of walking away. Someone packing their bags, walking away. So it's a possibility that she could have just walked away, left everything behind, and is in hiding. I still don't feel that because I've gotten her death card here, and it's in stagnation here. So maybe she planned to leave. Maybe she planned to leave and he came home and he knew that she was going to leave and caught her and maybe did away with her. Maybe he knew that she was packing her bags, because this is someone that leaves everything behind. You see, all these cups represent everything that once meant something to them, their home, their life, their friends, and they go up the hill representing a new finding something new, very passionate about it. And I do feel like that's what she wanted to do. But I feel like he came home and interrupted that and then did away with her. I still don't think she's in hiding. Now, she could be. You know how these stories take a strange twist, but I'm still seeing death here. I'm seeing a lot of death here because of the hangman. Okay, so the story is beginning to unfold in a strange twist. And in one of my videos, I did say there would be a strange twist coming. So this is it. I feel like this is it here. I'm going to pull one more. Again, I'm going to pull one more. Did Barry Morphew know that she was planning on leaving? Did he catch her in the act? Here is the first one that showed us faces. Decisions, many fantastic vision. Decisions, I feel like this is her that had all these cups are coming from heaven, which offering you new opportunities. I feel like she felt like she had new opportunities coming in, but you have to be careful with what you choose because it could lead to destruction. We have one that's got the dragon, one with the snake, one that you don't even see what's underneath, and then your home, riches, and friendships and stuff like that, relationships. So which cup did she choose? She chose to walk away. Okay, did she choose this cup with a dragon, this cup with a snake, or the one that's underneath? Don't even know what's going to happen. And I feel like that's what she chose, the one that she don't even know what's going to happen, which led to her demise, led to her death. I do feel like again, I'm feeling that Barry Morphew knew because of the devil card. He was aware of the whole plan, and maybe he caught her while she was going to leave, or caught her while she was planning it, or something to that effect, and that's when he murdered her. Now, again, this is alleged, y'all. This is what the cards say. This is what the spirits say. Don't be mad if all of a sudden she pops up and been hiding in a shack somewhere. But I honestly don't see that, y'all. But I am going to do a part 2 to this because now I'm very curious as to where her body is again. In the first 2 videos I did, I see that he put her in a trunk and he dumped her in a deep, steep hill or well or mountain or something like that. Okay, that's where I feel like she's at. But I'm going to stop here, and then we're going to see how the story unfolds, and we'll ask Spirit again what is going on and what happens from this point on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to be reminded when I upload another video. Y'all, I'm still doing a special. Contact me for that. If you want a personal reading, contact me in my email, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.